Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a quick mascara review of this mascara, the Falsies Volume Express in Waterproof. And the color I have is Black Drama, right? Just to be sure. Yes, Black Drama. Awkward. Color is in Black Drama, and I bought this 3 weeks ago, so I've been using it and trying different methods of using it and see how I like it. Washing it with soap, taking it with makeup remover, taking it with the oil-based makeup remover, and see how I like it. So first of all, let's talk about the appearance of the tube. It's really pretty and purple. And let's talk about the brush. It's a curved brush. I know you guys have seen this before. And on the top where it curves is shorter. And on the bottom, like right here, it's longer, and on top it's shorter. So this is really good, actually really good for lower lashes right here, because it fits right where the curve where your lower lashes are, and when you go down, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't touch, doesn't really make a big mess. But and right here there's like a little like indent right there, so it makes the excuse me, it makes the brush very flexible, so that could be a good thing. And the consistency of it, this is what I did not, one big thing I did not like about this. The consistency is not either, it's not, I don't think it's wet or dry. I think it's like sticky. Like when you try to work with your brush, I feel like it just like tugs and like gloops. It's not bad, it's just sticky, and then when you try to take it out, but okay, when you try to remove it, first of all, when you try to remove it with regular makeup remover, it's not going to come off. You have to use oil based. It's like, leaves like a track of like stickiness across like your eyelids and like your sides and your cheeks and everywhere. And it's really sticky, kind of like tar. Like, you know how like, I don't know if you guys have been to the beach, and then you know how it gets on your feet and it's sticky and it's hard to get off, and it's like that consistency. So I don't know if it could be a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't tried this in the pool or at the beach yet, but there are other mascaras that's better than this, like the CoverGirl Lash Blast, CoverGirl Lash Blast, that's like a tongue twister, in waterproof. That one's a lot better, and it's like creates a lot of volume and some length, but this one was not really much volume. I'm a klutz and a tongue twister. This one creates pretty good, okay volume, not really length, so I wouldn't say for what it advertised to be the falsies, it doesn't create like false lashes or crazy long lashes. It's okay. And I actually like the one, my favorite one is the sister one from Maybelline. It's the Colossal in waterproof in the yellow tube, exactly like this. I like that one better because that one gives me a lot of volume and a lot of length. But then you gotta think about that. This is for my lashes and my opinion, so it could be really different for you, and it could be great. I have thin, very fine, straight, point straight lashes. They're not too long, they're not long at all, but they're not short. They're okay, but they're very thin, so I like to have thickness. And it doesn't have to be super long, but I just like the thickness of it. And but one really good thing about this mascara, where is it, is how dark it is. I'm gonna rip up this little paper towel I have right here. It's very dark. I'm just gonna color it in. And that's how dark it is. It's very dark compared to my other. You can tell right away when you put it on your lashes that's how dark it is, and it's pretty good. That's like one really good thing about this mascara, of how this is one thing very good about this mascara, of how dark it is. And this could be a very good thing for some of you. To me, I like dark, but it's not my number one on the list of mascara. For my number one is volume, length, and then holding the curl, and then, you know, and then the darkness. But it all depends on what you look for in a mascara and what you like. For a great letter, I would give this a C+, because I'm not gonna just toss it. I'm still gonna use it until it's all like done, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. So yeah, and if you want to see how I'm wearing this one right now on my lashes, if you want to see what they look like, they create some length and some volume on the sides. All up in your grill. No. So that's my little review on that. I don't know if I'm missing anything. This is about, depending on where you live, I got this for like $6.80 something or $6.99. So it's not a bad mascara. If you like it, you should go out and try. I really like the brush. That's one thing I like about this one, is the brush. How it's really good for bottom lashes compared to the other mascaras. I like the brush and it gets all in there. So that's one thing I like about that. Two things I like about that: the darkness and the brush. And I don't like the formula. It stays on. It doesn't transfer as much. It's only I have like weird shaped eyes, but they transfer right here a little bit for me. But if it's all day, it won't transfer. That's also a good thing. But yeah, so that's my little short review on the Falsies by Maybelline mascara in waterproof. So if you like more reviews like this, comment and subscribe to my channel to see if you like stuff like this, and I'll do little mini reviews of stuff like this in the future. But till then, I will see you guys very soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! See you later. Have a good week.